mucker, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very well. Okay, so it is currently late night, as you can tell by the lighting. It is 2:52 in the morning, and I'm pulling an all-nighter because I'm getting vaccinated in the morning, which is exciting. However, I do just want to say that I feel a bit weird right now because of something that happened with Moses, who is Trisha's fiance. You know, they have been with Moses now for, I think, over a year, and they're engaged, and, you know, their relationship has been speculated all over the internet, and in the peak of Frenemies, when Frenemies was going good, you know, their relationship was looked at as a very cute thing, a very great thing for Trisha, a great thing for Moses. Ethan was very on board. We didn't really hear much from Ela, but whenever things started to fall apart, you know, any other time in a Frenemies fight, Moses was always a little bit included. You know, he was either on set, he was either getting the pizza and came back to a fight, and he was kind of vocal in support of Trisha back then, which obviously that's his fiance. And so whenever Frenemies' biggest fight happens, and here's where I'm at right now with this. This fight is really an attack between both of them. You know, Trisha is making all of these expose videos on Ethan, which looks bad for his company and is bad for his YouTube channel and the company H3H3, because Trisha's talking about a bad work environment and blah blah blah, work pay and how they were treated, and this full thing, which then leads back to Ethan and Ela. And Ela and Moses are brother and sister. So Trisha is literally in the family, and so just to add a frontline that with Trisha being in the family, it makes the drama so much more deep and so much more awkward. And I'm seeing a lot of people, and I want to know what your opinion is on this, a lot of people are commenting that, you know, eventually they're just going to make up because they're going to be forced to. We're aware that, and this goes with the argument of Trisha talking, you know, about money and wanting more money or using the money differently. Remember, Trisha is it 3 weddings? I think 3 weddings that we were told in Frenemies at one point that them and Moses are doing. Which, again, I keep saying it, but the rich complaining about not being more rich makes me feel very uncomfortable personally. And it's like, the last time they were all together, it was Trisha's birthday party from our knowledge. And then they went to Disneyland and they did the vlog on, you know, that Jeep where they did Hollywood tour. And Moses was there for that as well. And it just, from the start, it was a bit awkward because their relationship started rocky between Trisha and Moses. You know, it was kind of like an F you to Trisha, or it was kind of an F you to Ethan and Ela as it was, because they were secretive about the relationship, and it kind of came about as a joke from Ethan and Ela, and they never really thought it was going to last. So, I mean, good for Trisha and Moses, but whenever drama like this happens, and Trisha is doing all these expose videos on Ethan and on the company, and it just makes me feel like, where is Moses in this? And a lot of people argue that he doesn't have to be doing anything, he's just sitting this one out. But if I'm going to be brutally honest, and I really have been on my channel recently, I don't know, it's summer's bringing it out of me, I really just don't give a fuck. Personally, it feels like to me, if one of my brother's girlfriends, they don't have any right now, well, I can't really say anything, but if one of their girlfriends was like a YouTuber and did all of these expose videos about me, knowing that I'm a YouTuber as well, trying to discredit me, trying to deplatform me, trying to, you know, just fight back with me or whatever, doing 5 videos, all these TikToks, hundreds of tweets, like, come on, this is extreme. And then the next day, I'm expected to go to a family dinner with said girlfriend and my family and it not be awkward. This is kind of like where I'm at with Moses and Ela and Trisha and Ethan right now, because I think it's so far beyond the drama with the crew. You know, we love and appreciate the crew, and we know that the crew are getting treated well and know that the audience love them and all that, right? But whenever it comes to the family, it's like eventually they are going to have to, you know, become one again, because they're going to have to go to Trisha and Moses' wedding. Maybe they're not going to go to that. But it feels weird to me that nothing is being said by Moses publicly, or Trisha isn't being, you know, stopped uploading so much, or even, you know, like a timestamp on how many tweets we can do about Ethan and Ela that we end up, you know, regretting and deleting, because that is family. And I've been getting sent non-stop all of these compilation videos of Trisha and anti-Jew jokes or really offensive Jew jokes. And we're very aware that the dialogue with Trisha has been very ignorant towards Jewish people. And seeing these compilations does not look good for Trisha, especially when people are like, you know, why is Moses not speaking up? Why is Moses not defending his sister? And a lot of the comments on Trisha's TikToks have been the following. Moses, turn off the Wi-Fi. Where is Moses? Moses, unplug the Wi-Fi. Unplug the phone. Make the phone die. Like, all these different things on people making jokes about where is Moses. And some other people are not making jokes and they're like, why isn't Moses standing up for his family? Or the rest. Moses has just uploaded a TikTok in which he is doing that. He is turning off the Wi-Fi. And I have mixed opinions about it, and I'm going to be honest. I get that at face value this is a joke responding to the people that were like, Moses, turn off the Wi-Fi. But at a certain stage, people were like, Moses, turn off the Wi-Fi, because they're seeing how Ethan is being affected by all of these exposed videos, using that very loosely, and all of these different posts, and it's like, he's not really saying anything defending his sister or brother-in-law. So he posted this, I'm gonna have to mute it because it's copyrighted music, on his TikTok. And now, I really like Moses. I have nothing against Moses. I think seems very kind, seems very sweet, very quiet. But it's just, I feel very uncomfortable talking about this and avoiding my heavy feelings about not defending family or not even interrupting what Trisha is doing to be like, I know you're my fiance, I love you very, very, very much, but I also, here is my family, I love them very, very much, and even if it's, you know, a conflict between Moses and Elah, there's an extended family who have to watch this happen as we watch it happen. So he basically posted this TikTok, and again, it is him, you know, going to turn off the Wi-Fi, and this is the first time he has spoken or made reference to any of this since even before it started, and obviously Trisha recorded this, and the most awkward thing in the background of this is that you can see the Teddy Fresh Frenemies merchandise, which I do just want to ask you, are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy the Frenemies merchandise? I still really want it. I still really love Frenemies. It just makes me uncomfortable watching it now because I just think it's a bit too toxic for me. Like, it's not even fun drama anymore. It's like cutting a bit too deep where I feel on edge watching it. But so this is the first time he's addressing it, in which he's unplugging the Wi-Fi. Now I'm going to get to the comment section of this. So here we go. He pulls out the Wi-Fi and he says, mission accomplished in the feedback. So there's a mixed response to this. There's people saying this is legitimately the best TikTok to date. Someone said, why aren't you in uniform, aka water? Someone said the best part is Trisha filmed this. Someone said the Teddy Fresh merchandise in the background. And then we have a lot of people saying, this isn't funny, please stand up for your sister, making funny TikToks instead of getting involved, this is really awkward. So there's quite a mix. And then Moses has actually responded to someone, let me find it now, where they were it's very mixed, which is why I want to know your opinion. People are like, why haven't you stood up for your sister? What's happening with family here? Trisha is family, but also so is Elah. I really want to know where you're at with this. So someone said, I don't know if they're playing us because this isn't a joke to me. So again, people are very split on this. I'm trying to find where he responded to like one comment. It was basically someone was like, is this funny to you? And he was like, you know, they're two people, just entertainers. I think they might have actually deleted it. Moses might have actually deleted that comment. So I don't know why he deleted it. People are saying the damage has already been done with Moses not responding. So let me see. Okay, I think I'll have it here. Oh my god, people are saying he's just stuck in between. This is really awkward for you. This is funny. People are finding this funny. This has also just been posted. People are saying, God bless you. Someone said, good luck, Moses. Yeah, it's very split here. Someone said, I would be standing up for my sister. Someone said, the merchandise plug, are they doing this just for promo? Someone said, this is really funny, it helped lighten the mood. Okay, so here we go. It has now been deleted. Moses has deleted this response, but someone commented, I mean, yeah, this is funny for sure on a front line, but it's kind of upsetting at the same time that you're making a joke of this. Then Moses responded in a now deleted comment and said, joke of what? Question mark. They are just two entertainers having a fight. We are not talking about world leaders here. Just relax. They are just here to entertain you. And the responses to this were not good, which insinuate why he deleted this. Moses, but they're your family. I don't understand how you're saying this, that everything Trisha has done is said okay. They're coming. They're literally coming for your family with the most disgusting words. Yes, they're entertainers who open themselves up by comments, but this is too far. So, with the one he responded to, people really weren't liking it. So, I get the joke. I'm not null to the joke of turning off the Wi-Fi. I just personally will not allow myself to make a video on this without saying that my own opinion of this is just weird that he's allowing this to happen online. And again, he doesn't control Trisha. I'm very aware of that. And he shouldn't control Trisha, and Trisha shouldn't control Moses. But I definitely would be having a conversation with my significant other if they were doing this to my sister or my sister's, you know, who's pregnant, by the way. Hila is pregnant. It just goes so far beyond a line for me. And so here are some of the videos that people have been sending me. Someone said, Adam, you need to include this if you talk about Moses and Trisha. And it's just really disgusting comments. Obviously, Trisha has made about Jews being cheap, and people are saying this and relating it to Trisha's relationship with Moses. And again, it's like these videos have been out there and people are really only starting to watch them now or like care about them now because, you know, they're speaking up against Trisha or using them against Trisha because I don't know why. Like, these videos have been out there. I do want to also say that. And Trisha has also came forward. Trisha came for the journalist Kat Tembarge, who wrote an article about Trisha saying that's so Jewy, which is just so far beyond the point, in a text to Ethan whenever they were discussing money, and Trisha was like, you know, this was from like a year ago, like you using this is just trying to throw it up in my face. So that's what I also want to say here. With everything we're seeing here, we are being told that Trisha is converting and that they really deeply care about this, but I just don't think it would be authentic for me to make this video without addressing that people are like, Adam, if you talk about Moses, why aren't you talking about these comments and stuff? And so, furthermore, from Trisha texting Ethan saying that's so G, a lot of people are sending me this video. Okay, wait, sorry, it's muted. I'm a dummy. Yes, I'm very stupid, sorry. Okay, here we go. I just want to know what your opinion is of this. I'm going to say very limited because it makes me very uncomfortable, as I think it makes anyone. So, just, again, let me hear what you're thinking about this. Okay, here we go.
And Jordan's like, well, I can just give you the money now. And I was like, okay, baller. Like, I was shocked that you would have that much money in your account.
Yeah.
Not even judgment, but I was like, okay, that's a Jew in you.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, saving.
I think that's where we can get into the controversy right there.
No.
Well, it could be.
Jewish people are cheap. And they save money.
Very controversial.
How? That's a united front.
And we're going to have to wait for the comments here. It's not.
Yeah, even as an H3, they, like, could get behind, okay, like, yeah, but Jews have money. Jews might be offensive. That might be offensive. I love Jewish people. We just get that. I love them.
I think that no matter what, if you group a large group of people together, if you put them in a group and just say one thing about that people, it's automatically a stereotype and you can't say it.
Oh, okay, that's a little bullshit. I'm all about being PC and not calling people fat, but it's like, you can put some people in a freaking, like, it's...
Okay, so there is that, and I also want to say that there is this that I have been getting sent, and I want to let you know that I'm not ignoring your DMs, I'm not ignoring you sending me Reddit posts, but I'm going to address it right now, but I'm just not going to really show it. People have been sending me this, and again, I'm acknowledging that I am seeing it. It is a 7-minute long clip, and it is basically every single time on the Frenemies podcast.
You don't dress like that.
That Trisha has made
American Jews. I was representing
Jewish
Israelis
comments
that were present.
about Ethan.
There was 2 Israelis there, neither of them were in IDF uniform.
They were, though, at one point, so I was representing us. Myself, hail to me. I'm the crowd that's out to change our history. Hail myself, raise your hand. There's no greater dictator in the land. Everything I do for you. If you're looking for...
Why won't it stop? Jesus. So I just want you to know that I'm aware of people sending me compilations, like 8-minute long compilations of Jewish stereotypes that have been said on Frenemies, because people are like, Adam, why aren't you talking about this? Because Ethan's talking about that he's been made uncomfortable, so show it. And it's like, I'm very aware, and I'm addressing it, that I know that they're there, and I don't know how that comes into factor with Moses' feelings, or Trisha and Moses' relationship, or how Hila feels, and how Ethan, I don't know. Obviously, Ethan has said how it makes him very uncomfortable. I'm aware that you're sending me that. I just don't honestly want to watch an 8-minute compilation video and put it on my platform. The stuff is disgusting. I mean, when we loved and enjoyed Frenemies, the stuff was still disgusting then, you know what I mean? Ethan would call Trisha out on it and they would have a full debate on it. This was what people really loved about Frenemies, and I watched Frenemies every week. However, putting that on my platform is something I really, 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 really feel uncomfortable with. So I appreciate you all sending it to me. And people wanted me to include that in a video about Moses as well. So you can talk about it below. You can have your own opinions of it. I want to know what you're thinking about Moses doing this like funny TikTok about it and then responding to someone who's like, why aren't you defending your family? And he's like, these are just two entertainers fighting. Like, it's not that serious. We can talk about it below. Again, all love to everyone included. This is just a messy family fight on the internet. God, it's like watching the Gabby Hanna family again. Whew. Bye. Thanks for watching.